So a lot of the folklore that they draw on is primarily from around the Carolinas, but there are some references to things that are a little bit more Louisiana. Like I know they mention voodoo and hoodoo, but that also has stretched to a lot of, again, the American South more generally because of Black history. Because it is a Black religions and spiritualities that is referencing. So are Haints. They come from Afro-Caribbean kind of background. Basically, there's a lot of Afro-American, Afro-Caribbean influences and a lot of strange folklore and experiences in the American South due to slavery. But basically, a lot of the people, when they came over, they practiced their original religion, surprisingly enough, for a lot of people. Most of them were Yoruba, I think, because of just the area that a lot of slavery ended up happening from, but they are not exclusively from that. And when they came over, they were being forced to convert. And this process happened in a lot of different ways, depending on the group of people and depending on the religion that was forcing them to convert. But this is where you get a lot of really beautiful religions like Santeria and Haitian voodoo, which is slightly different than original voodoo, and Louisiana voodoo, which is slightly different than Haitian voodoo. You get all of these different amalgamations of it because of how things changed, but basically they are syncretizations of the original religion with the basically the Christian faith that they were being forced upon. So Santeria, for example, they use they saw the saints in Catholicism as functioning very similarly to the way that a lot of the spirits worked in the original Yoruba religion, which are basically the idea that, like saints, they weren't gods. They were spirits that helped to facilitate between you and God. I always like to think of them as the kind of angel spirits in Lord of the Rings, and like that. It's those.